up. And handling, if you're unable to get to the cook things, because I only have 2 at the moment, means that you should be able to get out there and like try to increase the animals' security and stuff to us. How are we going for these? Cool, we got that one too. So we got 16 now. All right, we have more than enough to go. I'll just get you set up. You might even go out on the quest, who knows? I don't think I've got gear for you yet. There's one little bit here. I must admit, I do find that having like the, I think it's 6 ratios or 8 ratio, whatever it is, 8-hour days or whatever that they do, but they get just as much time to recreation as they do work, is definitely pretty good. I could definitely get more out of them if I wanted to, but not much point. Where's Grasshopper? What are you? You're a normal person. You're not night owl. Doctoring, sure. A 9's not bad for doctoring. Actually, honestly, that's make you a 2 for that. Cooking. Yeah, fuck it. You can have these. I know that these are your top skills. You can't do that stuff, so that's fine. Do art. Growing. I would actually quite like you to bring these up a little bit more. And this one looks like I could click on them. They won't do those. Radio. Okay, let's get this quest underway and let's get to stop making more of these. I don't need more gladiuses. I will let her finish making that one if she finishes it. I don't have them on this. What is the percentage of that being finished? 34. Fuck it. It can go. And that can go. So for now, I think this is a fueled Smitty anyway. I don't really want you guys wasting any metals. Research is finished. Cool. Well, let's get that done. We're very close to gun turrets, and I'm going to need a lot of steel and metal parts and shit for that. But as soon as I get a few of those out there, I will be putting fucking turrets around the outer areas of my base. Okay, so this quest, we're going to this one. So I want them to go up here first and swing by this on the backhand. It's not going to be... Oh, geez, that's very close. I want you to go there, there, and then home. Add another waypoint there. So I've got the full round trip of food and stuff. So I'm going to need people that can fight. I would prefer not to take every gunner that I have. I'll leave some of the sharp snipers home for like taking out some of the animals and stuff, but the rest of them can go. It'll tell me in beds probably anyway how many people I'm taking. That should be more than enough to deal with what I'm going to be going and dealing with. Now, as for animals, I guess you guys probably want to take out the horses for quick travel, even though probably most of them are fucking pregnant. It's fine. I'll get us moving pretty fast. It allows us to carry a fair amount. Take the alpacas while you're at it. Pretty sure they've all been shaved, so it should be fine. Maybe just a bit more. That's right, we have dromedaries. You take the muffaloes that have either had calves or are the males. That would be fantastic. There we go. Now we can carry as much as possible. Yeah, you can take that much kibble. Oh, is that all the kibble we got? Don't take it all the kibble then. That's my zeros. Okay, simple meals. You get, say, 50 odd. Packaged survival meals. I'm not sure how many people we've got, but we probably have enough to take like about 200 of those. That immediately gives us food. Rice. You can take 1,000. And take 1,000 from the other pile we've got too. I didn't realize we had so much spare food. A little surprised about that. If they would eat these, this would be great. But I don't think they can even like cook them and stuff. These are just the ones we've got in the stockpile too. As for medicine, okay, we have 26 people. That's how we know. I don't want to take that. Actually, fuck it. We'll take the 1 bedroll because if somebody goes down, that'd be great. So I want to take about 30 medicines because we're going to attack people and we might want to bring back people. So that should be fine. Actually, give you 10 of these while I'm at it. To make sure in case something goes really wrong. Now, as for trading stuff, Devil Strand's amazing. If I can trade with this other place that I'm going to, that would be great. But I'm not thinking that they're going to have like all the monies. We need wool for other stuff. Probably about that much. We can take the beer out of this place, that would be great. I also have a lot of bows and shit, but we got to take these gladiuses. Got to find all of them. So I also do want to take the steel ones and stuff just in case they were counted. There's 9. And, well, 11. Yeah, this would be a lot of them. Yep. Oh, we had a fucking masterwork in there. I should be able to get away with leaving a masterwork, but if they don't take that as like one of the straight up ones, I might be able to sell it for some good money. Let's get rid of all these bows, because I sure as shit don't need those. I'm pretty sure this was the quest that we failed. Either that or this is all the shit from like various people. I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, that should be good enough. I shouldn't need to take any silver or anything. You guys should be fine. We've got 20 days of food. Should be okay. Medicines. That's fine. It's not like we have like meat lovers in there anyway. So you guys can go with that. Let's get our save up. Okie dokie. By the look of it, I need a couple of these extras. Put there and there. And I should be able to remove some of these bits soon. Once that one's built, I think I can remove those couple of bits that are there. There we go. Oh, I would think that it would hold it up better, but maybe it just didn't. I'm not sure what this gives us. Rocks? Trying to figure out what kind of I don't think we get anything for that. What's going on? You're night owl and daytime. Are you a caravaner? You are. Alright, well, they're gonna have to just deal with that for the moment. Actually, let's have a quick look. Make sure you're not on the wrong list here. You are. Okay. That's alright. That happens. Let's get you on the right plan. Okie dokie. There we go. That can happen when I get too many people come in at once. Oh, man. They're doing... I think Nitro must either do this or that, and I don't know why, but he feels the need to, like, sit down here more frequently, so I just wanted to see what his things were. The hell is he there? He's got smithing and tailoring and art and stuff beforehand. I like the fact that he likes hunting. Like, he has a passion for it, but it's such a low skill. Like, there's nothing much I can possibly do about that unless I get a good skill trainer for it. Actually, do I have one? Go this way. I don't see any. Also, there is an alpaca in my storage area. Why? Hold up a second. Sam, can you... What is going on with this animal? I'm gonna make a heap of filth in here and they're gonna get sick from that. And it's also gonna eat all of our shit. Don't, you know, not think about that. I could toss corn out of here for a bit because we've still got a lot of... That's rice. I guess we lost all the potato out of here. I'll swap that over. And we'll get rid of corn for a bit. Make sure the animals still have food. Vegetarian. Yeah, let's swap you over. And let's make you allowed to take corn. Yeah, you can take anything. That's right. Anything that they can possibly eat will go up here. I'm really hoping that they've actually been using like the local unfertile and fertile eggs that they've got in here. Because there is a lot of fertile eggs that I'm not seeing still up here. Also, there's psychic tea and stuff that shouldn't be. I'm just going to chuck it all outside. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Hold up. The stupid voice has been really rough. Hold on. And that should be a bit better. There we go. I've been yapping away all weekend, so I figured my voice has been crapping out on me. Okay. He got food poisoning. And I got hiccups. Magical. I want to stop you guys from taking in the eggs. Animal products? Yeah. Shouldn't be taking any of them anymore. I want you to not take any. You take unfertile eggs. That's always acceptable. Yeah, I think at this point, they can stop taking the fertilized eggs in. I didn't realize that maybe they still were, but I think they were. Now, if that's the case, I pretty much just want them to kind of like put it outside, I guess. I don't think that they'll rot in there. So I'm just going to make a little zone out here. Just about here. And I'm going to make this allow nothing. What I want you to do. It's not meat. Vegetarian, it's animal products. I want you to put not the unfertile stuff, but just fertile stuff there. If you find it. Like, realistically, I want them to stay in the egg boxes, but I need them to move it from storage, and they need somewhere for that to go. Dodsworth and Silverware want to get married. Nice. I'm pretty sure I don't have anywhere for that. I guess I'm going to have to put down a spot in here. Marriage spot. That will do it. Guys can have yourself a party spot in here. I don't know. Slap it there or something. That'll do. I need these hiccups to go away so I can talk properly. I'm pretty sure the microphone's not picking it up, but it's fucking painful. How you doing? I'm down to 9. Well, the caravan looks like it's off on its way. Might just save up for that. Okay, donkeys are joining. Oh, there we go. There's a hiccup. Okay, I didn't really have any preference for donkeys. Oh, please don't. That was an excellent quality one that people actually liked. My caravan made it out. Save that. Alright, so 23 people I think will be enough to deal with 8 and a turret, but we'll find out. They're moving along pretty fast. I am worried that they're going to get attacked about here. Or anywhere along there, really. I'm also hoping that I left the majority of people that can do stuff here. Okay, that's really well done. That's mostly done. That's done. Oh, completely done. That's done. And that's done. Okay, cool. It looks like for the most part, they've done all the food areas, which is magnificent. And I just need to take out... I'll let you guys try to take in a couple of the female muffaloes. Fuck off, hiccups. Jesus Christ. Just let me talk. Oh, wait. The turkeys. Were there females? Oh my god, they are fucking female turkeys. We will take those in because we wanted to get female turkeys for laying eggs. Because I have a couple of male turkeys and I'm like really keen to like get those underway for like meat and egg production. Yeah, they've been with us for a year or so now. Alright, good. If everything growing, I don't mind the fact that the group's just gone out. What are you looking at, Asora? Do you hear stuff in the wall, do you? She's sitting there with her little tail in like a little circle on top of my hand. It's very cute. Obviously, like, her butt's not on the keyboard or my hand or anything, but her tail's just like wrapped around my wrist. Very sweet. They should be resting. It's night time. So we'll like make it faster. They're doing really good at this area too. If they're gonna be doing stuff that fast. So I believe I was doing floors. I was doing granite on the outside. I'm gonna want that through the doors. Which I guess I also want over here. Oh, there we go. You're bound to hear a couple of hiccups. I haven't had them for so long. I like shoveled my dinner down like ultra fast tonight. I'm like, if I don't get hiccups from this, I'll be lucky. Yeah, so what's going on? A stash of goodies. Where are they? Where the fuck is my base? Over here. That's not that close. Let's see. What did it say there was? So it was antique warheads. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not leaving my base for that. I understand somebody else is going to get it and probably use it against me, though. That sucks. But yeah, here I am. It's a little bit too far away. I am a really, like, moderate... Apart from this guy, I'm a moderate distance from kind of, like, everybody. It's not bad. Oh, really? That's going to be a couple of them. Nina, I'm going to need you to move back. Azula, for the love of God, please don't switch off my PC. You're so prone to it. Come on, don't stand there. She's standing on my computer now. Whenever she jumps off. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, whenever she jumps off the thing, more often than not, she hits the power button and just full on shuts down my computer without any warning. It's fucking awful. Okay, get that. It only happens because, oh, you're going for somebody else, are you? Are you a pet? No? Must have been somebody down that way. Yeah, it only happens because she uses that to step down off my computer. And, yeah, that's basically what happens. Come on, come here. Nina's going to get sprung in a second. Okay, that's a good shot, but I am concerned about this one. I'm just going to take you both out here and just see if this one's still hostile in that way. It's sort of not, is it? That's fine. Must have just been the one. Yeah, the only reason why I've got to keep animals down during spring is the fact that I am growing crops out where people can access them, or I guess stuff can access them. All right, well, I guess if I'm going to have a couple of specific areas, I'm going to want to enclose this and that area so that I can have crops. Let's slow it down a little bit, back to normal. So areas like this is going to be difficult because it's right on like the water and stuff. But like this kind of, not so much. I would be able to kind of keep that going throughout the year, I believe. And especially areas like this are for more the animals' access. Yeah, the timber wolf is going to attack back. That's fine. I guess the main ones are like here, right? Also, yeah, no, I figured that that was right. There's just going to be a couple of building structures. The Go Frenzy going on. Now, I could use this space inside to put heaters, so that would be fine with me. Or I can lose out by like 2 spots. So, lose out by 2. So what I essentially want is I want to have a door up here. I might put 2 because I've seen what happens when I don't. Let's get, I'm going to need power to come up to it. So let's pull it from here. And if I just put it along the back wall here, that'll be enough. God damn it. Temperature. I'm going to want at least 1 heater, but possibly 2 to manage through winter. Even though these aren't a priority for the moment. I might actually just stop those. What I am going to want, I am going to want those weird sun lamp thingies. This is the only problem with having this kind of a shaped building is I can't get it like all the space, but I'm not wasting as much space as like when I had like the perfect circles and stuff like that. Like I could snapshot that spot there and that would get me quite a lot of like the good spot, but I'm missing out on quite a lot more. So I'm just going to go with that. That's also going to need me to take the power up the wall, isn't it? Yeah. But I don't need it on the top part, so that's fine. Okay. Just want to kind of avoid going too high with it. I'm gonna lamp up. I'm trying to save some amount of steel that I'm going to use soon. It's the only other way I could have done it was like that way or something. That'll get me some of that. If I took out this base bit, it would only go up sideways. Fine. Okay, so over here, these 2 areas I definitely want to encase. So this is going to end up being a bit bigger. I think it'll be a benefit. So I want this to be bigger. No, I don't want you to be separate. Please tell me I didn't make 3 separate areas, you twat. I want you to expand this area. And why are you doing this separate? Stop. There we go. Okay. So obviously I've got trees and shit in here that's going to need to... I don't know what I just hit then, but whatever. Chop wood, that'll do it. They'll get rid of it. No trees in here, so that's fine. That won't necessarily put a roof over it yet, although I'm probably going to need these things, aren't I? Bloody hell, I am. That's fine. Take it in by that. That's almost central, actually. Hold up. This one might be able to get away with a central one. That'll be a first. This year's on a Go Frenzy. Now this place. Power's going to have to come out from the side. I don't really want to cut off that. I don't know if that can grow through there, but whatever. No. Stop. This part, go away. Now I want to grab the lamps. I'm just trying to secure a couple of spots for sort of summer, winter. I mean, kind of that winter sort of bout. I think this might be just a bit too wide, but just like a fraction. I might actually just take this back down by 1. So yeah, what I want is this to go up along here. Because I think what it's going to be is if it's slightly too wide, I might end up with little patches where it's not bright enough, not able to, what do you call it, put the electricity on it. So I'm pretty sure those two overlap just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now these ones are going to need it as well. Somewhere about there. Okay, so that should more or less be okay, I hope. I'm going to need these though. I'm thinking about just doing it through the center, honestly. Why the fuck not? And one between it. That should be enough to hold it up, I hope. Also going to want doors, hey. So I'm going to want maybe... Because this is kind of like sideways to the base there. So maybe there and this end. I don't know. I'll put the extra door down there just for the sake of it. Like, for this one, it's so far down the base that I really should only be accessing it from the top. But yeah, if I can start enclosing a couple of these as they're growing now, I might get lucky. Like some of them, obviously, I'm not going to be able to enclose the entire thing, but if I can enclose them partially, like this one as well. This one has a whole heap of area that I can't actually use. Well, it might be better to stay outside, even though it's like super rich itself, but I'll have like wasted space with the lights and stuff as well. Okay, leave that one. This one maybe, and maybe that one. Might be the better two, because I can keep growing around them. And I'll get stuff year round for it then. The problem is this one's going to actually connect up to that building, so that's going to be a thing. Marriage is on. Gee, how far across? Yeah, it does go into that one last bit. Should be fine. I don't greatly love it, but whatever. Just take that line there, because there's not much else I can do, I don't think. Unless I just ignore that bit there. No, I still want this to, for the love of God, just go over a bit. Yeah, no, let's leave this one alone. What? That is not what I wanted to do, you asshole. Okay. Fine, I'll enclose this one. It's only got this like little bit here, which if I wanted to, I could honestly put the heater. It's going to come up to water, isn't it? That'd be fine. I might as well make this square. Goddamn hiccups. Bridge, please. So Cyprus has proposed a lifelong commitment to Lumi, and Lumi's agreed. Cool. Another pair also engaged. She might take that from the other side, honestly. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Might as well take you up the line. This is going to use quite a substantial amount of steel, so I'm really hoping that I end up having enough after this to make a decent amount of turrets. I would prefer these to be some kind of stone, realistically. But best case scenario is that I've got something at least insulated for winter. Okay, let's get some lights in here. Okay, so I can't even build on that spot at all. Must be mountain maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to steal that part. I don't think so, but I'll see how I go with this building. I'm probably going to want you to be as close as possible to that, at it being on it. Because that one's not going to let me put it where I need it to be. Yeah, that would be where it would be otherwise. I normally do keep these things within like a radius of each other. It does waste the extra on the lights, but whatever. So that's about as good as I can get. The only other thing I could do is like put it up by one there, but I'd miss the corner. I think where it is probably gets the majority of what I need it to do. Because this one's going to be like, oh, they arrived. Sweet. Do the trade. Oh, wait. Do the trade offer. Now let's do actual trade. I seem to still have an orange horse, so that you can take that. Let's see. You've got food and all sorts of stuff. You don't have a great deal of money, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Oh, you're back, Asora. Done. Okay, let's get rid of... Oh, I want their steel. What else? My cat's being adorable. She's all kind of mushy, pouring like little whiskers forwards. Adorableness. Okay, so I could take like blocks and stuff that are pre-made. I was gonna take the beer. Gladius. There's my masterwork that I got for the quest. I want to get rid of the